Barita is making its most exquisite offering yet. The Barita Unit Trust's fixed rate portfolio in Jamaican and US dollars. The Barita Unit Trust fixed rate portfolio is similar to a mutual fund and allows investors to take advantage of investment opportunities in a wide variety of instruments. This product targets high net worth corporate and individual clients who may have liquidity requirements and short to medium term investment horizons. The portfolio can accommodate investments in Jamaican and US dollars with investments in high grade interest bearing instruments such as government paper, corporate paper, Bank of Jamaica instruments, preference shares, and promissory notes. This portfolio pays a fixed rate of return specified at the time the investment is created. Investments will be for fixed terms of 30, 60, 90, 180, or 360 days. Different levels of investments will carry different default rates. However, a client may negotiate a rate. This portfolio can provide a hedge against devaluation for investments in foreign currency instruments. The portfolio is professionally managed to maximize the greatest returns to investors. Investors benefit from pooling to earn competitive interest rates. Monies are invested in a fund that is governed and secured by a trust deed. Barita Investments Limited, the parent company of Barita Unit Trust Management Company Limited, is listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange and is licensed by the Financial Services Commission. Assets in Barita's Unit Trust fixed rate portfolio are held by an independent trustee, CIBC First Caribbean International Securities Limited, as prescribed by the trust deed. Under the trust deed, the investments and cash must be registered in the name of and held by the trustee on behalf of the unit holders. This means that investors' monies are 100% segregated from Barita as well as CIBC First Caribbean International Securities Limited. How does the Barita Unit Trust fixed rate portfolio work? You purchase a minimum of 100 units in the Barita Unit Trust fixed rate portfolio. The minimum initial investment is 5 million Jamaican dollars or 50,000 US dollars. Long-term savings accounts will not be allowed. Investments will mature automatically on the respective maturity dates, and the client will receive principal plus interest less taxes, if any, in the form of units. The units can be cashed immediately or rolled over into the principal as is now done for repos. For early maturities, or where a client chooses to break the investment, a penalty may be deducted from the accrued interest for the current investment period, and the client will receive the balance of interest in the form of units. If the maturity date falls on a weekend or holiday, the date will be set to the next working day. For withdrawals or encashment, clients may make withdrawals from the portfolios either as a result of regular maturity or early maturity, where a penalty may apply. Please note that the minimum balance of 5 million Jamaican dollars or 50,000 US dollars should be maintained. Matured amounts which have not been encashed will be rolled over for another term, and the rate and term of the reinvested amount may be changed prior to rolling. A contract in a letter form will be generated and emailed to investors in the Barita Unit Trust fixed rate portfolios, only showing investment amount, rate, term, a list of investments of the top 5 instruments held by the trustee of the fund. Confirmation statements will be automatically emailed to clients on maturity dates. Clients without emails, please notify us. Statements requested for unmatured investments will show the gross accrued gains to the date of the statement. To open a Barita Unit Trust fixed rate portfolio account, complete and sign an application form, a client agreement form, and provide the following. For individuals, a valid ID, tax registration number, 2 references, proof of address, and a FATCA self-certification form. For companies, we require valid ID which bears a photograph of directors and/or signing officers, signatures of directors or signing officers for the company, certificate of incorporation, articles and memorandum of association, articles of incorporation, resolution of directors and officers, the company TRN, and completed corporate profile. With a highly dedicated team of professionals, Barita is committed to serving its customers island-wide. Come in and talk with one of our investment advisors today.